Aries, this week, are you still nurturing everyone but yourself while loss still lingers in your heart? Or are you carrying more than your fair share? It's time to release the weight and step into your power, Aries. Are you ready? Let's have a look and see which cards you have. Your first card out is the Empress, and here, the Empress is all about abundance and creation and concept and, being the Empress and nurturing everything and concepts of pregnancy. Let's not do that, but you know what I mean. Are you taking care of everybody and thinking about what they need, or are you thinking about what you need? Because this week the cards are telling you, actually, return to you, return to self. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're having to cope with. Look at what you're having to take on board at the moment. And is that causing you a little bit of confusion in your mind? I've got a funny feeling it is, because you're not quite sure where your priorities are. And if you're in a relationship and it's not quite going in the right way, then, stop focusing on the relationship. Focus on you, because that opens up your path, and you can put whatever the issue is, if we just take the relationship as a metaphor, because we relate in everything that we have happening every single day. If we move that metaphor of the relationship to the side, that opens up your path for you. And even when we're in the proverbial relationship, sometimes we forget that we are our own selves as well. We have the relationship in the center of the two circles that are combining, but you've got the other person there and yourself here. Now you've got all this playground of 3/4 of your circle. Enjoy that playground. What is it you want to do? How is it you want to do it? Why is it you want to do it? Because Aries, those are all the things that you've got to look at, because we can't suffocate each other in the relationship aspect. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean the traditional sense of relationship. That could be in your work. It could be in your family life, wherever this is falling, or it could be your relationship with money, who knows? But where you cannot suffocate the relationship area, you need to give it space to breathe, to grow, to do whatever it needs to. But you also need to give yourself that bigger space as your playground for all the things that you want to do. I think I'm telling you, Aries, be a tiny wee bit selfish. How naughty of me. Let's see what your next card is. And your next card out is the Five of Cups. And here you can see she's got 3 cups that have fallen down in front of her, and she's holding 2 more cups, and she's looking a bit bedraggled. And that means that she's tried and she's tried and she's tried and she's tried again. And she's not quite sure, do I carry on trying? But I like to say to everybody in my hypnotherapy world, when we say try to do something, it means you're automatically going to fail. And failure, what the heck is failure about? Personally, I don't believe in failure. You'll find that all the big men in the entrepreneurs in this world, they don't believe in failure either. They go, okay, that was a lesson. I've learnt the lesson. I've understand what I need to do and how I need to move forwards. And I want you to actually not think about failing and not think about trying, but actually understand on the 3 times that you've given opportunity to a situation, person, wherever, and that opportunity hasn't been taken, change the concept and make those adjustments within yourself so that you don't fail. You've learnt from past experiences, and now you're going to tip everything up on its head and do something completely different, the complete opposite, because what you did in the past didn't work. You've got to switch it up. You've got to make it powerful. You've got to make it start happening, Aries. Come on, because what you're wanting here, the unity, everything coming together on those 2 cups that you've got together here in front of you, change your aspiration. Stop looking bedraggled, stop looking down, stop doing your bit of Cinderella, and put your ball gown on and go, well, I know I'm worth it. I know I'm good enough. So if people don't like you and don't appreciate you, that's their problem. Carry on that path that I said was opening up by you utilizing that whole circle as your, 3/4 of your circle as that playground. Step into the new version of you. Work out what that is, because your last card here is the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands says, how everything has been over the last, however many months, probably way back into last year. However anything has been for you, Aries, over the last while, you need to change some things up, because here she's underneath all these brambles, all these bits of wood that she's collected, and each twig, log, whatever that she's collected has become another burden. And that means that you've put up with an awful lot and you've done an awful lot, and you need to swap it up now and do something completely different and get up from underneath all that burden and go, actually, that burden does not belong to me. I need to do something different. I need to release myself. I've already said that in your Two of Cups. Release it. I've already said, enjoy your life. Enjoy your 3/4 of your circle to get everything creating in the way that you need it to, because you cannot do the burden anymore. It's exhausting more than anything else, and you need as much energy as possible. And why is that? Because this week we have Mars coming out of the back of Cancer that has slowed us all down. And after the 23rd of February, which is coming in a few days, the rockets are going to start taking off and we are going to start moving forward. The starting gun is going to be fired. The race for the next 20 years is going to start happening for Aquarius, Pluto, plans, our ideas, our concepts, our ambitions, our targets, our goals. Wherever you want to go, Aries, it's all happening this week. Get yourself into the right frame of mind. Work out on this last week of February, Aries, exactly what you need to do, exactly what you want to do, as well as your need. Slowed it down there. Need, what you need to do, what you would like to do, what are your desires. Make them all start coming alive. Get that plan in place. And Aries, I will see you in my next videos. And before I go, please hit that like and subscribe button, especially on my YouTube channels, and pop me a comment. Let me know what I've been talking about. I will see you in next week's videos, Aries. Take care. Until then, bye.